Man, our energy is just fantastic. I think we should, like, attend class a couple of times. Or something. Let's do that, because we're just doing fabulous with our energy. And we need to get some stats going. And so forth. Went to work, got an event. It's the first time my band's had practice in a while, and I need to make sure I've got everything. I'm pretty sure I've got it all as I grab up my good amp and take it downstairs. Sally and Ann have been talking in the common room since I started all this. Gotta introduce Sally to Memphis. I give him a nod as I pack the amp into my old beater van. I got this van a couple years ago as a way to get to my crew to gigs. Makes a good way to haul all the equipment around, too. I pop back into the house quickly just to let them know I'm heading out. Okay, I think that's it. Sorry for the interruption, ladies. I'm out to band practice. It'll probably be a while, so tell Dominic not to freak out if he hears me coming in late.
Finally ready to start jamming, huh?
Damn right. It's been a while, so I'm itching to jam with my boys.
Sounds like a lot of fun. We've never really heard your whole band do its thing, just you practicing.
We were actually just discussing it. And, do you think we could come watch?
We don't mean to be intrusive or anything. It's just the kind of thing we don't get to see very often.
Hey, listen, the guys are always happy to show off for a beautiful lady, so I'm fine if you two want to show up. Does one of you have a car you can follow in?
I don't actually own a car. This town's pretty well laid out for college students. Honestly, I only know a few people who even have cars. I think Dominic has one for going to meetings.
I know I don't have a car. Well, crap, that's a problem. I only have enough room in the van for one. Aw, we hadn't thought of that.
Yeah, that sucks. How will we decide who goes?
I don't know, is naked mud wrestling off the table? Stop that, Max.
What do you think, Anne?
Hey, it's my band. Shouldn't I get a say?
Well, I mean, I don't want to make it too personal. I feel like the energy at Latin House has really balanced out lately. We're reaching a good equilibrium.
Well, he does have a point. We may as well just let him decide. It is his van and his band, after all. Sally gives Anne a questioning look, but shrugs.
Okay then, Big Shot. Who's it going to be?
Hey, it's not like I'm choosing who's going to have to give up food for the rest of the year.
No, you want the choice. Go ahead.
Yeah, you were right. So who would you like to bring along? I think I may have stepped in it this time. Both of them are looking at me smiling expectantly. There will probably be hurt feelings on either side of this choice. Which way to go? Well, first we'd be a pig and suggest jumping jack competition. Well, I'm never going to get anywhere if I worry about hurting feelings. No, this is a golden opportunity to show off, and I think I'm going to take it. Well, which one to take? This is a difficult choice. I don't suppose you'll have a jumping jack competition for me, would you?
Don't be a pig, Max.
I'm joking, jeez. I think Anne was going to throw something at me. Let's see, I guess this time I'll choose Sally again. All right, Sally, you're up.
Yay!
Anne looks disappointed, but hopefully not too upset. I'll let Dominic know you'll be late. See, getting Anne talking to Dommy, get Sally introduced to Memphis. Getting my goals accomplished. Thanks, Anne. I'll make sure you get to come another time, okay?
It's okay, go on. Let's go, Max. I want to see this band of yours.
We head out to the van and buckle up. Our practice space is about 20 minutes away. It's actually a small bar, but the owner, Gaz, is a buddy of mine. He doesn't mind if we practice our stuff before the bar opens. He even lets us perform every once in a while if he doesn't have someone bigger booked. We pull up and I unlock the back so Sally can help me unload.
Hey, I never signed up for manual labor.
Oh? And here I thought you were more than just a pretty face.
You are far too clever by half, Max. Give me something.
Whoa, what's this now? I know I brought you on this thing to get the babes, Max. I just didn't think you'd start so early.
Memphis, bro, it's been too long. Also, who brought who onto this thing, you glory-stealing son of a bitch? Gonna miss you, Memphis, when I'm done. Memphis and I give each other a quick hug. I can tell he's eyeing Sally, though. Memphis, Sally, one of my roommates. She wanted to come see how a real band shreds it up. Sally, Memphis, my best bud and the best bassist I've ever heard.
Pleasure's all mine, my dear. Come leave that heavy lifting to the pack beast, and I'll show you our accommodations.
He offers an arm for Sally. Memphis loves to turn on the gentleman act when there's a lady present.
Oh, no you don't. I've already been tricked once and I'm not going back on it.
See, that's what a woman with class looks like, Memphis. Besides, you're not getting out of it either, you slack ass. Grab the mics. Where's everyone else?
Whatever, jackass. Slim's inside banging away. Jerry said he was going to be a couple minutes late. Of course, you know what a couple minutes late means for him.
Yeah, whatever. We can get started without him. Did you work out the lyrics for Take 'Em Home yet?
Yeah, I think you're gonna like it.
Don't you write the songs, Max?
Is that what you've been telling people? And you call me the glory stealer?
Shut it. I tend to write the music, but, I'm not exactly a great lyricist. I've written a couple of our numbers, but Memphis does most of that stuff. Just remember, without me, you'd be a damn beat poet.
Ah, the lowlights, the cigarette smoke, the constant finger snapping. Yeah, that suck. I guess you can stay.
Oh, thank you, sir. May I? I love that exchange. By the time we get all the gear inside and set up, our last band member has decided to finally show up. Is Gaz around?
No, he said he was gonna go catch a nap before he opens the place up tonight. Set to lock up when we leave.
Alright. Everyone, this is Sally. She'll be watching us practice for tonight.
Which means we're in show-off mode, so let's make it flashy, gang.
We warm up a little, make sure the sound is working, and then set off into a nice practice session. I'm really happy we have an audience tonight. Every band is a little stronger, a little more cohesive when they're putting on a show, when it really matters, even if it's only for one person. We go through the songs we know best first, just to keep them strong. Sally appreciates those, claps along and cheers afterwards and everything. Then we work on a couple of the ones we're not super happy with. We're a cohesive unit tonight, working out the kinks when we find them, collaborating when we're not sure where to go next. A bit of experimentation leads to some breakthroughs, and before we know it, we're jamming along pretty happy with what we've done. Finally, though, it's time to wrap things up. I mop my brow with a towel and make Jerry start taking the stuff out to the van. That's what he gets for being late. Slim actually gets up to go chat with Sally, while Memphis comes over to give me a high five.
Nice one, brother. I think we've really nailed down High Noon Sunday.
Yeah, and you're right, I did like your lyrics.
Thanks, man. So hey, what's up with Sally? You into her? You almost never bring people by rehearsal.
Well, yeah, I like her. I don't know if I'm into her, but I wanted to introduce her to you, because I know you're into her. Why are you asking? What's up?
Nothing. There's just a fine drink over there, and if you're not gonna take a sip...
Leave it alone for now, Memphis. I don't need drama with my roommates, you know? Besides, she only just met you, and she already thinks you're a rock star. I think you've made enough of an impression for one day.
Huh, I hear you though, man. I'll leave it alone while you figure it out. Just remember you can't have all the cute ones.
Are you ready to go, Max?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay.
Take it, gang. I'm out. You gonna lock up, Memphis?
No, Slim said you do it.
Okay. As long as somebody locks up. Sally and I hop in the full van and make our way back home.
That was a lot of fun, Max. Thanks for bringing me.
No problem. I'm glad you were there. Kicks us up a notch, you know?
What's Slim's real name? She never mentioned it. I was kind of surprised she was a female at all.
She's a damn good drummer. That's all that matters to me. Her name's Rebecca, but she wears that hoodie all the time, so we all just took to calling her Slim.
Huh, that's cute. You've got a good band, Max. I'd love to see you guys with a real audience someday.
I'd like that too. Trust me, I'll invite you to our next show for sure. Not taking Rakesh. I guess I probably should figure out what's up with Sally before Memphis decides I've taken too long. No, Memphis, decide we've taken too long. Memphis! Oh boy, need some water.
Dominic, wait.
This will not stand. Do you hear me? Oh geez, what is it now? Something's got Dominic hot and bothered. I guess I should see what it is. I poke my head around the corner to see Dominic yelling at Isabella and poor Rakesh.
What is this crap? You've all known about the inspection tomorrow for 2 weeks now. Am I just talking to myself at our meetings?
To be honest, yes. I agree that you may be speaking more to yourself than us.
Will you two shut up and clean this travesty?
Hey, I had things to do tonight. But we worked so hard to arrange the room properly.
Isabella, your plans are cancelled, effective immediately. Rakesh, you'll be damn lucky if I can convince them that all the paint around here is for an art class. This is all beside the point. Mouths shut. Commence cleaning.
Oh man, watching Dushnik throw a hissy fit is probably the best comedy gold I've had all week. I'm tempted to rub it in. Though I think if I show my face, he'll probably try to put it to work. Might not be worth interfering.
But Rakesh...
Hell, even if I have to help out, it's worth it just to stick it to Dushnik. Oh man, I didn't even know toilet paper could explode. Though maybe it's because of all the shaving cream. Oh well, I'm sure the bathroom will be fine. That smell can't last forever.
What?
I don't think I've seen someone run off that fast since the last free taco day at the student cafeteria. Isabella raises an eyebrow at me and I can't help but crack up. A lot of us start laughing. Looking more closely at what Dominic had been yelling about, it looks like a giant shrine has been built in the study nook. All the study books are strewn around, some with candles on them. Set above everything else on a stack of books is a blown-up picture of Dominic with the dorm rules stapled to it. It's really a very elaborate shrine. Test papers are strewn about along with colorful streamers and banners that say, "Keep your grades up." It's incredibly messy, but must have taken them a while to do. Sounds so impressive. It's about the most hilarious monument I've seen. What, he doesn't like this?
I know, right?
Isabella said he would appreciate it. Isabella and I high-five as Rakesh simply shakes his head mournfully and goes over to start cleaning up the file. Reluctantly, we go over to help him. With 3 of us there, it's not really the most daunting task. Once all the candles are out, we get everything stripped down. Finally, it's just the 5 garbage bags of things to go out, and the giant stack of all the books. It's probably going to take another hour just to get all the books put away in their proper place. And I'm sure as hell not going to be the sucker doing that. Alright, one of you come with me to throw all this crap in the dumpster. The other one can stay and sort all the books properly.
Oh sure, stick one of us with all the books?
What? Seems fair to me. I'm just volunteering, remember? Have fun with the books, Izza. Come on, Rakesh, let's get the stuff hauled out.
What? Come on, hot stuff, you can't leave this crap to me. What's with the face?
Why not? You think I don't know you talked Rakesh into this?
Who? Little old innocent me? Never! Come on, let's go outside and I'm sure we can find something interesting to discuss while we're busy.
Man, she really lays it on thick when she's been caught. No kidding, my goodness, Izza. Nice try, babe. Come on, Rakesh. Very well. I will grab these here. We grab up the trash bags between us and make our way around the back of the house to the dumpster. On the way, one of Rakesh's bags breaks and we have to carry it between us to make sure none of it spills out. Once we finally wrestled everything away, we take a breather. I think that perhaps this time you have saved me from a great deal of trouble, Max. Thank you. Hey, no problem, man. Isabella's a manipulator, you know. Gotta watch yourself around the pretty ones. I suppose I wanted to get carried away. It was very fun to make. I'll bet. It was some nice work you did there, man. Thank you, my friend. Rakesh throws an arm around my shoulder again, giving me a quick, friendly squeeze. I'm thinking I owe you for this. I'll have to make it up to you at some point. I'm sure I'll think of something. In the meantime, how about if I say not to paint something you don't? Deal? I will do my best, my friend. I think that's the best deal I'm gonna get out of him. Well, we can hope. We hang outside for a bit before knocking off for the night. Hopefully that's clean enough for Dushnik. It's gonna have to be. Wow. Can't say Izza didn't try. Try her darndest. But we were too smart for her this time. For her feminine wiles. Ooh. Time to help our brother out. Do you know which bus goes by the downtown bookstore, Dominic?
They've got a really great sale going on, and I don't want to be lugging all the books back on foot.
What's this? Little Anne is off on an adventure? I pull my head out of the refrigerator and look over to see Anne with 3 empty bags over one shoulder. Apparently she's pretty serious about book shopping. I do have transportation. I guess I could take her. Or I could just leave it to Dushnik. He's probably just as interested in the books as she is. Help a brother out. Hey, what's up?
Oh, Max, I didn't see you there.
Punk. Douchebag.
Anyway, yeah, like I said, there's a really good sale, and I just wanted to know the best way to get down there.
You know, you don't have to take the bus. I do have a car. I'd be happy to take you down. Heck, I might pick myself up some things as well.
Yeah, I've got a van myself. No need to hang out with the hobos on the bus.
Oh no, you don't have to inconvenience yourselves for me. I'm okay with being on the bus. It's really not that bad at all.
Please, Anne, you're our friend. Let me give you a ride. It'll make everything easier on you.
I like how she's our friend, but she should ride with him. Anyway, Dom's clearly got it bad for her. Not that I can blame him. I just don't know if I can stand for it. Then again, it might not be the worst idea to have the RA owing you a favor.
Let's put in a good word for Domikins. Our first points with Dominic. Hooray.
I think I might even know when to call in a favor. But that's a consideration for later. For now, listen to the man, Anne. You don't want to have a bunch of fresh books on a public bus. Who knows what'll get stolen? Let Dominic take you down. It'll be better all around.
I really don't think she should... Wait, what? I mean, yes. Ride with me, Anne. It'll be better.
Dominic is looking at me like I just grew a second head and has started speaking fluent German. That reaction alone might be worth it. It's kind of priceless.
Well, yeah, okay, I guess. I appreciate it, Dominic.
Yeah, definitely. Let me grab my keys and we'll get going.
Okay, I'll be out by the car.
Sure thing.
Thank you. I'm sorry, what was that?
Shut up. And thanks.
Don't mention it, dude. You have fun on your book date.
You two nerds.
I watch him go out the door still pretty flabbergasted. Let it never be said that I am a total cockblock, even of jerkwads like him.
That's right. We can be friendly. Some of the time, at least. And... Right, Halloween. I knew Halloween was coming up this week, so I'll leave that for another time. So, I'll see you then, guys.